Dylan on for his 20th start. That's a lot at this point. ERA a touch over 4. A lot of strikeouts, 127 of them in 97 2/3.
With Kepler in the box, ready to go. First pitch. And laced into right field, a base hit.
Well, maybe things turn a little bit for Max Kepler. It's the second time we've seen him in Chicago find that spot right there on the field.
Polanco hitting .255. He banged a go-ahead 2-run homer in the 8th last night.
Popped up. This is a long run for Tim Anderson and Moncada as well. Tim gets over again. He's been so good, Steve, from right of second base, scooting over to make the play and left.
Well, the only thing you worry about here is you worry about a collision, most likely with Andrew Vaughn. But you see where Tim sets up. I mean, he is well on the first base side of second, and then he's off to the races. He calls for it right away, and when he does that, Andrew gives him some room, and he makes the play.
Michael Pineda with his first start tonight in exactly 2 weeks. Pineda has just not thrown that much since coming off the injured list. And the 1-0 pitch. Anderson jammed, popped it up, playable behind first. Sano, Polanco there. And it's Polanco in shallow right, calling and catching as Miguel Sano steps in. 3-0 count. And the pitch, a swing and a smash left side, base hit left field. This one towards the corner, but it's cut off by Vaughn. Miguel, a wide turn, hangs on and puts on the brakes. That was a rocket left side and a 1-out base hit for Sano. Second hit the Twins have against Cease tonight. Moncada 8 home runs, 44 knocked in. From the windup again, the 2-2, a ground ball speared by Big Mike atop the mound. Underhand lob to first base for the first out. There you go, Pineda in good position to make that play. Reaching down to his left, and he gloved that ground ball rather casually and easily. Gets the out. Moncada retired 1 out. Berger, big time power numbers at AAA Charlotte this year. Waits for the 2-2 and the pitch. He got him. Strike 3, swinging on a breaking ball. And down goes Jake Berger. White Sox don't score. Twins commit an error, but it leads to nothing. After 2, no score. Kepler leadoff single to begin the game.
Driven down the right field line, deep to the corner. And off the foul pole. Max Kepler hitting his 12th of the year. And the Twins strike first.
Well, he likes hitting in this ballpark, and this is almost identical spot to where he hit the homer the other night. It was singles starting to find some holes, and homers starting to find their way over the fence. A good sign he starts swinging the bat well, and back in that leadoff spot, kind of setting the tone. And his off-speed stuff is so slow, you just have to wait, and you see Kepler almost with a little half short swing on the end of that, but hit it off the sweet spot and right off the foul pole.
We'll see how Dylan bounces back here. That's strike 3. First strikeout for Cease.
We'll watch it again as he drops a breaking ball, and it had the whole zone. It was on the outside corner, but plenty of the plate. So you change velocities within the same pitch.
Oh, a nasty slider.
Donaldson is really unhappy with himself, but he never picked up the spin on this. So to him, he identified it as a fastball, and then it just disappeared.
Polanco finally takes off. Swing and a miss by Larnach. He strikes out. Kepler with a leadoff homer off the pole and right. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's now Minnesota 1, the White Sox nothing.
And here is Billy Hamilton.
You don't need to hit 700 feet. There's a ground ball past Donaldson into left. Hamilton loses his helmet, and he's going to have a double as Larnach picked up that ball, and he had no chance anyway, but his right foot gave way, and Larnach will lob it back in toward 3rd.
Hamilton runs, Tim swings through it, and that's a stolen base for Billy Hamilton. His hat became a ground ball. His body became 90 feet away from the tying run.
Picked a good pitch, and Jeffers could not get the handle. Even if he catches it cleanly, it's going to be a tough throw to make.
You got speed at first, speed at 3rd. A batter that can put the bat on the ball.
2-2. On the ground, 3rd base side. It gets to Simmons. He's got no play anywhere. Now Donaldson went after the ball. Simmons was thinking about 3rd, but there was nobody home, and we're tied.
This is another slider. You see almost a half swing as he's trying to put the ball in play, and it turns into goal. Donaldson deflects it, but Simmons with no play. That's about as well placed as you can get.
Garcia, the batter, he reached on an error.
Fair ball down the right field line. Garcia's on his way to second, and this is an easy double with 2 out for Leori Garcia.
Long pause and the pitch. Swung out, hit into left center field, hit fairly well. Gordon there as he dives for it and comes up with it. Nice play by Nick Gordon out in center field. So Pineda pitches out of a 2-out jam. Leaves a runner at second base, 4 in the books.
Polanco putting together now with the increased batting average, clutch home runs, and just enough launch angle to get it out of Garcia's reach. 2-out single will get Cruz to the plate.
Here's Nelly DeMatto for 2. And hit to right field, hit fairly well. Long run angle, tracking. Can't come up with it. It's going to one-hop into the seats. If that ball stays in play, Polanco scores easily. Base hit should score 2. And a 1-0 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. 1 run in. Nelson Cruz being waved around. Here comes Hamilton's throw. Not in time, and the Twins now lead 3-1. Simmons 0 for 2 tonight.
And softly into center, and it may stop rolling before Hamilton gets there. Picks it up with his bare hand, but it works. 2-out single.
Hot hitting Jorge Polanco to the plate.
A drive to right field and deep. Angle back, and it's gone. Polanco delivers again.
Just incredible. He's been so good with runners in scoring position. And takes a 3-0 pitch, gets almost an identical pitch, 3-1, but stays through it, and Twins increase their lead. And this has just got a lot more comfortable in backing up Pineda's solid start. This one actually looks like it might have been possibly even lower than the pitch before, but look at that swing. Just strong hands, gets the barrel and whips it through, and nice catch by Duffy in the bullpen.
Kick in the 1-0. Short fly, left field, diving catch, Andrew Vaughn. He continues to impress. That's our defensive play of the game.
He's done it again. Did everything right on that. One of the things you can't do is come running in as fast as you can, out of control. He came running in under control and timed that forward dive in a position where he knew he can make the grab and maintain control of it when he landed.
Here's Moncada.
2-2. Deep drive. Center field. Off the wall. Moncada now racing towards second. He'll stand with a double. He just missed the home run. Andrew Vaughn 1 for 3. 0-2 lined into left center. It's going to roll for a while. Moncada will score. Vaughn on his way to second, and he's got a double. 6-2.
Continuing to stay hot.
Down the line, fair into the corner. 3 straight hits for Polanco. And he'll go to second with a double with 1 out in the 9th. That'll work. Deep to left. And on the warning track, caught by Vaughn. And Polanco trots home with the 7th run. Anderson's reached his last 3 times with a walk, double, and single.
And the 3-2 pitch, a ground ball left side. Simmons has it to second one. Polanco's return, double play, and that's the game. Twins win the game 7-2, 6-4-3. Game-ending Innovative Office Solutions double play. And the Twins split the 4-game set, win the finale 7-2 in Chicago.